Speaker's coming out. Let me show you. Now, I will say, there is a bolt under here, but it is gone. It is right there. And there is a bolt underneath this little trap door. But, as you saw, there was 2 bolts on the floor. One of them being that one too. Now, what I always do, right here in the corner, you always sort of feel a lip. Just pull. Pull. And if and when done right, you lift up and you have the door panel in your hand. Now, more safety clips, because the child behind this door panel who finds it will not be able to push it in and pull it out. So you got to pull the safety clip out. Now, this guy, we need a special tool. Let me show you. It's absolutely not special at all. It just makes life so much easier. You can grab and squeeze. 2 hands, way better than 1. Awkward? Absolutely. Now, let's get it out. So as you squeeze these guys, the little wings, pull out, and it's cable driven. You pull it out of the socket. Done! And done. It says Alpine. But, do I believe that? I guess because it says so. Now, these are 6 mil. Why? I don't know. But they are. Thank you, Jeep. So let's get all 4 out. Let's see if this is a perfect candidate for new speakers. Or my little trick of speaker-ism of using the factory speaker as your, what is it called? A trim. But these look like woofers. So let's get the model number and see what they are. Is it this door module? Nope. Well, at least they're metal. That's a good thing. But they don't look any different than it would be if it was a regular factory Dodge speaker. Other than it says Alpine on it. I don't know. I did show you how to do the dash speakers too, so I'm going to go into the rear door. But first, we got to put this back. Yep, still a factory speaker. I'll put a link to whatever I think would work, but it's amplified, so I don't know what you could actually really get away with. It's probably 4 ohms. We'll see. Yeah, we'll like it, don't like it, share, don't share, subscribe, don't subscribe, and this is next. Thanks for watching.